The entire state, or particularly Hyderabad, used to be very quiet and peaceful till 1978. 1978 is a turning point.
If you talk about the sleeper cells, how they will recruit, sir, basically?
Ramnathpuram, which is on the border of Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, in a mosque, 24 boys are ready to go for ISIS. There's a photograph also. They were wearing jersey with the ISIS slogans. So such boys are ready to go.
If you think about Hyderabad, it's very complex to act like an intelligence officer because it is culturally, politically, and economically also it is different kind of situation.
One more person was arrested here in Hyderabad. That was Mujib, by name Mujib Ahmed. He had killed additional SP. When they raided his house to arrest him, he had AK-47 and he killed him there on the spot. During the Ganesh immersion procession of Hyderabad, and you know Hyderabad Ganesh procession, which starts from Balapur from Chandrangutta area to Tank Bund. It's almost about 20-22 kilometers distance. And all this entire route, he wanted to put IEDs of 2.5 kgs of RDX at 10 places. In fact, the radicalization in India is done by mainly 3 organizations. I have been always saying that these 3 organizations should be banned. One is Jamaat-e-Islami, second is Ahle Hadith, third is Tabligh Jamaat. They will not believe anybody. They say they are all kafirs. Non-Islamic are all kafirs. So they say straight away kill them. When kafirs are building temples in your country, Islamic country, how can it happen?
Red Fort blast has happened. Before that, racing poison incident has occurred, we have seen.
This bomb blast has proven that because all are highly educated doctors. They're all doctors. Even an engineer. And all are these from the university called Al-Falah.
Al-Falah University.
Al-Falah University, I say, this is the source of radicalization.
Namaste everyone, this is Ajay Kumar. Welcome to the first ever English episode of The Recall Voice. We have an extraordinary guest with us, someone who has dedicated over the 3 decades to India's security and policing. Sri Vivek Deshpande sir. Deshpande sir, a distinguished former Intelligence Bureau officer and senior police official. His career spans more than 35 years in intelligence work, during which he handled high-level intelligence operations, trained officers at India's premier IB Academy, and earned over 100 rewards of his service. He is also an author. He written Through Thick and Thin and Reminiscence of an Intelligence Officer book. It is an extraordinary masterpiece. It is an honor to host him today. Let's welcome Vivek Deshpande sir. Jai Hind sir.
Jai Hind.
Thanks for accepting for the podcast sir.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah sir. Actually, basically I used to do in Telugu sir. So for the first time I'm doing English podcast with you. It's my pleasure.
No problem, because I don't speak Telugu very well. So I'm compelled to talk to you in English. I can talk in Hindi also if you require.
No, yeah, sir. We can talk it in both English and Hindi.
Okay,
no problem.
No problem.
Sir, my first question is, sir, you have served in Intelligence Bureau Department for decades. Then you have received more than 100 rewards in it, and you have served more critical situation which is facing in Hyderabad especially. So, what made you to be in an intelligence officer, sir?
See, my school education was done in school called Sanjeevan Vidyalaya Panchgani, that is in Satara district in Maharashtra. I was a boarding student. And during our vacations, we used to come home. Those days, my father was staying at Nanded. So I used to come to Nanded, and during those vacations, there was one SP of district, Nanded, Mr. Julio Ribeiro, who is known as a super cop. So he was SP those days, and he used to collect young boys like me in the police headquarters and play cricket.
Okay.
He used to arrange lunch for us, everything. So that made me, I got attracted to the police because I used to go to the headquarters, seeing the police people there. And that is how first time I came in contact with police. And further, I used to read books in school days, even in my college days. written by one writer in Marathi. His name was Baburao Arnalkar.
Okay.
And he used to write suspense thrillers.
Thrillers. Okay.
And reading those books, his hero in the book was Dhananjay, and that Dhananjay impressed me a lot.
Oh.
He was like an intelligence officer. He was like, and seeing movies like James Bond,
Oh.
Sarfarosh, like such films. So I got attracted towards intelligence working. And that is how, after I joined police in 66, 10 years I worked in uniform police.
Okay.
But then my inclination slowly went towards intelligence working.
Okay.
And during my uniform service, I used to see the intelligence officers of the state and central government working. So I was also very much eager to know how they work and all that. So I came in contact with them. And that is how I came into intelligence. I asked of my senior officers to post me in intelligence.
Okay.
And they posted me in the state intelligence department first.
Okay.
Then I said, if I have to work in state intelligence, and at the same time, if I go to the center, I will get my transfer to Hyderabad also, which is my hometown.
Yeah.
So that is how I asked my deputation to central government IB, and I got it. And since then, I started working in IB, and I liked it, and I continued for 25 years in IB.
Sir, I think you worked with PM Indira Gandhi ji and PM of Nepal also. So you worked with very big people in India. So what was your experience there?
See, working as a security officer to these VIPs is a very challenging task. And all the time you have to be very alert. So I remember one incident, and at the same time, when I used to work with these VIPs, I also used to learn a lot of things from them, because how they work, how they meet people, how they talk to people, how they deal with the staff and all that. So one incident I can quote of Indira Gandhi, that in the hot summer during month of May, and the temperature was almost 48 degrees in Nagpur airport, and Indira Gandhi had come, and she took a ride of jeep, in the jeep, to greet people who were staying, waiting there to welcome her. So she got into the jeep. The CM of the Maharashtra, Mr. Vasantrao Naik, was there that time. He got into it, and since I was a security officer, I got into the jeep. And because the heavy, hard sun, I had to hold a umbrella on Indira Gandhi's head. And I was holding one hand of the jeep. And the people used to give garlands and flower bouquets and all that. So I used to take those from Indira Gandhi and keep it on my hand. So she was throwing it, and it was on my hand. And one hand was in with the umbrella. So I couldn't remove that hand. So for a long time, so many garlands, they all came. It became very heavy on my hand, but I couldn't move it. And at the same time, I had to balance it also. But after completing that work, the jeep came near to the aircraft. Indira Gandhi got down. We all got down. And she almost started climbing the stairs of the aircraft. So immediately she started climbing. I went back, because there were line of senior officers, ministers and senior bureaucrats. They were, as per protocol, they were waiting. So I went back. And Indira Gandhi used to climb up stairs almost like running, fast. So almost she went about 7-8 steps, and suddenly stopped and turned back, came down 2-3 steps, and then suddenly she said, "You officer, come here." So I was almost relieved from the duty. So, but as she called immediately, I was afraid. I said, "What? Something wrong has gone or what?" Now it's almost, it's very difficult to face the Prime Minister. And Mr. Inamdar, Arvind Inamdar, who was IGP, who was in the front line, he pushed me with my shoulder in front of Prime Minister, as if he thought that I have done some blunder. So when I went there, Indira Gandhi, she stepped down one step, shook my hand and said, "Thank you, officer."
Wow.
So that was the human touch which I got it, and perhaps that was the biggest reward I got, because the Prime Minister thanking an ordinary officer is a great thing.
It's a great thing, sir.
So such episodes are there. So working with these senior VIPs and all that, they are really good people. They don't, unless there is some spark in them, they won't reach to such heights. Like I worked with Dalai Lama, I worked with
Nepal's PM also.
Nepal Prime Minister, then Dalai Lama, Jai Prakash Narayan.
Wow. And sir, you worked in Hyderabad for more than 2 decades, I think so.
Yes.
So what was the situation in those times, sir? Because every time we used to listen, my grandfather or my father used to say, don't go to whole city because there is a curfew. So this kind of situation happened in those times. So you are in the ground. So what was your experience?
You're talking about curfew and all those things those
sir.
days. And the curfews were because of the communal riots.
Yeah.
Hyderabad city, or for that matter, the Telangana district, those days it was Andhra Pradesh,
Combined Andhra Pradesh.
undivided state. The entire state, or particularly Hyderabad, used to be very quiet and peaceful
Okay.
till 1978.
Oh.
1978 is a turning point, because 1978 there was a case of one Ramiza B, who was arrested. She was a prostitute and she was arrested on some problem. She was arrested by Nallakunta police station.
Okay.
And she was kept in the police station. During her stay in the police station, some police officer in the Nallakunta police station raped her.
Oh.
And that officer happened to be a Hindu officer. This opportunity was taken by the Majlis-e-Ittihadul Muslim, MIM. And Mr. Salahuddin Owaisi, who was father of Asaduddin Owaisi, he was very much aspiring for becoming MP.
Okay.
And Hyderabad parliamentary seat was never won by any Muslim MIM.
Till 1978.
Yeah, they were Muslims also, but they were from Congress.
Okay.
So that seat used to be always won by Congress.
Okay.
But MIM never got it. So Salahuddin Owaisi was very much aspiring to get that seat. So he found that this opportunity is there, and he took up this issue and made it a communal issue and gave a call for Bandh and all that. And there was law and orders, there was stabbing and all those things happened. So curfew was there. So that is how that 1978 onwards, he started dividing between the Hindus and Muslims. So there was a clear-cut division between Hindus and Muslims. The MIM started wooing Muslims, and BJP started Hindu polarization. And that is how the communal scenario started vitiating. And thereafter, every year, you will find Hyderabad had a communal riots. But at the same time, though it was a communal, this was actually not a Hindu-Muslim riot. It was a political riot. Because every politician, like Salahuddin Owaisi for the MIM, then Badambal Reddy, then Ailu Narendra, they were from BJP side. So they were also fighting for the BJP and their seat. So that is how it was all
Post polarization.
It was a polarized, not actually Hindu-Muslim, but it was a political riots, I should say.
Okay.
Because in 90 also, if you see communal riots in 1990 was the biggest riot.
Okay.
And that was only because the Congress fraction in the Congress wanted the CM Channa Reddy to resign.
Okay.
And that was not happening. He was not resigning. And that is how these people used this communal incident, and communal riots started.
Okay.
And the communal riots were so big that ultimately Channa Reddy had to resign. And as soon as the resignation was given, the next day the communal riots started. The communal issue stopped.
Stopped. Oh.
There was no stabbing, nothing. So that proves that it was all made by the politicians and not by the Hindus or Muslims.
Okay. These are political riots.
They were more of political riots than communal riots.
Okay. But in media or anywhere, they used to project it as a communal rights and religious rights.
Yes, that was there. That religious, of course. Once it was started, then both sides they were doing that. Actually, there was one very cruel scene which I have seen.
Sure.
When that area name called Shakkarkot in Old City, there was a Pardiwada. Pardi people used to stay there. And stabbings and everything were going on. So 4 or 5 people went into the Pardiwada, the Muslims. And there was a lady, she was pulled out by these people. She was pregnant, 8 months pregnant.
Okay.
She was brought down to this ground, and those 3 or 4 people, they raped her. They cut her breast and stabbed her into the stomach, which was, she was pregnant. And all these things when happening, her daughter of 10 years, she was in the door in the house, and she was crying and shouting for help. But the people nearby, nobody helped.
Okay.
Even the police picket, which was very close to the place, maybe about, say, 20-30 yards away.
Oh.
And they seeing the scenario, they ran away from there. Nobody helped her. And she died there.
Oh. Is she a Hindu or Muslim, sir?
She was Pardi girl,
Okay.
Hindu.
Hindu, yeah. Before going to the deep subject of Hyderabad, I need to recall some incident recently happened, sir. Because we are discussing about Hyderabad, Red Fort blast has happened. Before that, racing poison incident has occurred. We have seen everyone in media and all.
Yes.
He has a link with Hyderabad. So some of the people said about Delhi bomb blast also. They are saying that it's an intelligent failure, basically. But I may not agree, but few people are saying that it's an intelligent failure. It's a failure of security forces.
See, I am of the opinion that intelligence, after all, is done by human being. It's not a technical thing or some. You put a camera and you get the image immediately. It's not like that. Human being, you have to work hard. And you go to any country, anywhere in the world, 100% intelligence can never be there.
Yes. Yeah.
It's just not possible. Even then, whatever intelligence we collect is immediately processed and action is taken. We have got a lot of sleeper cells throughout the country.
Yeah.
And you will never know what sleeper cell is working where. There are a lot of influxes there from Bangladesh and Myanmar.
Yeah.
So many people are there.
Rohingya Muslims. Yeah.
For example, in Hyderabad, when I was serving, there were about 3,000 mosques.
Oh.
And almost every mosque had an imam who was from either UP or West Bengal, that side, or Bangladeshi.
Illegal immigrant. Rohingya.
Why? Because local imam will demand more money
Oh.
for the imamat,
Okay.
doing imamat there in a mosque.
Hmm.
And those people who are coming from there,
Hmm.
they will work only for paltry sum. Like the Hyderabad imam will demand 1,000 rupees.
Hmm.
Those people will work for 700, 800 rupees.
Oh.
So
They're getting cheaper.
the committee, mosque committee will prefer
Them
the
only.
person who is taking less. So that is how those people are working here.
Okay.
Then what you said about
Bomb blast and resin poison.
rising poison. That is actually these sleeper cells are there. Actually, these things relate to radicalization.
Yeah, sir.
The Islamic radicalization is so much
Hmm.
that it's very difficult
Hmm.
for you to identify who is who.
Hmm.
For example, in fact, the radicalization in India
Hmm.
is done by mainly 3 organizations.
Okay.
I have been always saying that these 3 organizations should be banned.
Oh.
One is Jamaat-e-Islami,
Yeah, sir.
second is Ahle Hadith,
Hmm.
and third is Tabligh Jamaat.
Tablighi.
If these 3 organizations are banned, because these three organizations, they have Wahhabi Muslims,
Oh.
and these Wahhabi Muslims are fundamentalist.
Hmm.
They are Deobandis,
Okay.
and Deoband is a very strict form of.
Yeah.
They follow strict form of Islam.
Yeah.
So these people slowly they are doing all this radicalization. If you see this bomb blast people, earlier we used to say that the radicalization is done in the poor and uneducated people
Exactly.
because they are poor and uneducated, so they fall prey to them
Yes.
and they become radical. But it's not so.
Yeah. Scenarios change.
This bomb blast has proven that
Yes.
because all are highly educated doctors.
Doctors. That.
They're all doctors, even an engineer.
Hmm.
And all are these from the university called Al-Falah.
Al-Falah University.
Al-Falah University, I say, this is the source of radicalization.
Oh.
Because in 2005, there was one engineer, his name Mirza Beg.
Okay.
Mirza Beg, he was involved in Azamgarh module of IM, Indian Mujahideen.
Indian Mujahideen.
And Indian Mujahideen is nothing but they are all Simmi workers.
Simi.
Simmi was banned.
Band. Yeah.
Simmi was front organization of Jamaat-e-Islami.
Okay.
And because of their activities, they're all banned. Why I say Jamaat-e-Islami is anti-India? Because Jamaat-e-Islami formed in 1942.
Okay. Okay.
After 47 partition,
Hmm.
Pakistan was separated,
Hmm.
India separated.
Yes.
So they named the Jamaat-e-Islami Pakistan as Jamaat-e-Islami Pakistan.
Okay.
That is correct because it is separated.
Hmm.
Indian Jamaat-e-Islami, they said Jamaat-e-Islami Hind.
Okay.
That is Jamaat-e-Islami Hind, India.
Okay.
That is also okay because you are separated, your organization name is changed. But they have named another Jamaat-e-Islami of Jammu Kashmir as Jamaat-e-Islami Jammu Kashmir.
Oh. Separate.
When Jamaat-e-Islami Jammu Kashmir is a part of India,
India.
they should not have named that as a separate Jamaat-e-Islami Jammu Kashmir. So this is how this radicalization
Happens.
happened. And this radicalization has gone into, and why I say radical, see, all Muslims are not bad. I've got a lot of Muslim friends.
Okay.
They're very close to me, they're very good, they're very nice people, educated, highly educated. Even uneducated people are also good people are there whom across have come.
Okay.
But there are a section of people who are radicalized. And they go by strict form of Islam, which is taught by these Jamaat-e-Islami, Ahle Hadith and these people, Tabligh Jamaat and these people. And they say, whatever Quran has said, we will follow.
Okay.
And why this radicalization and these things have come in? It is because there are 12 verses in Quran which they follow.
Oh, what was this, sir?
I'll read out those Quran verses so that you will understand why this radicalization is so dangerous. See, there are 12 verses which these people follow.
Okay.
The one is Quran 2, verse 2 and ayat 193, 191, which says, kill the infidels wherever you find them.
Oh.
Then second one, Quran 3, 28, verse 3 and 28 ayat. Muslims should not take unbelievers as their friends. They should not make friends with the unbelievers. Quran 3:85 says, no religion is acceptable except Islam. Then Quran 5:33, if they criticize Islam, silence them and crucify them. Quran 8:12, it says, terrorize and behead those who believe in scriptures other than the Quran. Quran 8:60, Muslims should unite and unite their weapons to terrorize the infidels. Quran 8:65, the infidels are fools. Urge the Muslims to fight them. Quran 9:5, it says, kill the infidels wherever you find them when you have the opportunity.
Oh my God.
Quran 9:30, wherever you have the opportunity. This says that the sleeper cells are there. So whenever they get opportunity, they will act.
Okay.
Quran 9:30 says, the Jews and the Christians are perverted, fight them. Then Quran 9:123 says, fight the disbelievers in your cities. Then Quran 22:19 says, punish the disbelievers with garments of fire, iron rods, and boiling water, melt their skins and bellies. Quran, that is last, Quran 47:4, it says, do not seek peace with the disbelievers. When you seize them, behead them. So these are the 12 verses in Quran, and that is why these radicalized people say they think that these 12 verses is the only Quran. See, this Delhi blast has very clearly shown the radicalization of the Muslims. And if you see that all these doctors, they are from Al-Falah University.
Yeah.
And this Al-Falah University is a source of these radical people. Al-Falah was founded by the trustee, who is Ahmed Siddiqui, Javed Ahmed Siddiqui. He is from this Al-Falah University, and he is also arrested recently.
Okay.
So even apart from these, there are two ladies also. One lady doctor, her name is Shaheen Sayyed, and the other lady is also caught in other. She belonged to Al Qaeda. And Al Qaeda, that is Shama Parveen.
Woman wing. I think she was a head of woman wing in India. I think
in India, Shama Parveen. So these two ladies are there. Earlier, 2016, at the Hyderabad airport, one lady was arrested.
Okay.
Her name was Afsa Zabin, alias Nikki Joseph.
Oh.
She had linked with ISIS.
Oh.
And she was the lady who was recruiting boys from young Muslim boys from India to participate in ISIS activities in Syria and other places. So that was her job. So she was also arrested. So this is how this radicalization is going on. And mainly Jaish-e-Mohammed, the blast which in Delhi has taken place, is by the Jaish-e-Mohammed.
Okay.
And Jaish-e-Mohammed's head is Masood Azhar. He's still alive. His family died and he escaped that Sindoor attack.
Yeah, okay, right.
In Sindoor attack, he had gone out somewhere and
His family has been
the family
killed, yeah.
members and they were all killed. Now this Masood Azhar was in jail in Delhi. Mufti Muhammad Saeed was the Home Minister.
Okay.
At that time, he was in jail in Tihar.
Okay.
And to get him relieved, his brother had hijacked the Indian Airlines plane to Kandahar. And they demanded,
hijack.
they hijacked and they demanded to release this. This Masood Azhar, after relieving, how many people he has killed? Thousands in India he has killed in various terrorist acts. Home Minister's daughter, Rubia, Dr. Rubia, she was kidnapped. And after kidnapping, they were also demanding release of terrorists from the jail.
Achha.
And to save the daughter of Home Minister, those terrorists were relieved from the jail.
I think it was there in Congress ideologue, sir, because they always used to release the terrorists.
And as I said I told you that Javed Ahmad Siddiqui, who is the trustee of the Al-Falah University, he is a pro-Congress person.
Oh.
He is almost a member of Congress. And Al-Falah University was, the permission was given by the Congress.
Oh.
One more thing, Jaish-e-Mohammed, why this blast took place? Because Sindoor, in the Sindoor operation, Jaish-e-Mohammed's headquarters was attacked.
Yes.
So to avenge that, Masood Azhar has done this act.
Okay.
Though it is not very clear as yet, it has not been declared as such, but my feeling is, I'm sure that it must be because of that.
Okay. For that, maybe, sir, because, and there is a one thing shown in the media also, sir. In December 6th, they need to attack Ayodhya and some kind of places.
That is a speculation. I mean, there is no clear-cut intelligence on that.
But they are planned to...
These are all speculations in media. But unless there is some solid ground, confirmed reports, we cannot say that.
Recently, we have seen more than 1,000 kilos of RDX has been collected by our security agencies.
Yes, in this Delhi blast, in Faridabad, they have seized 300 kilos.
300 kilos.
It's a very huge thing. That means if they use all those 300 kilos
of
RDX, you can just imagine how big it could be.
Yes.
A small RDX of your nail size, if you put it here and just light it, the entire area will get heated up with a small thing. Similarly, I would like to quote one case of Pakistani ISI agent whom I had arrested in 98 in Hyderabad. One Junaid, he was a Pakistani ISI agent, came to India. He was posted to work in Jammu Kashmir. But after some time, he told his handler in Pakistan that he is not fit in Jammu Kashmir because his dark complexion. And Jammu Kashmir people are fair looking. So he asked his handler to shift him. So they shifted him from Jammu Kashmir to South India. And in South India, he selected Hyderabad. So he came to Hyderabad. He was settled here by one Maulana Nasiruddin. Nasiruddin was Jamaat-e Islami's Amir of Secunderabad area.
Amir
is president of that unit. And he got him settled here. He got him married here to a daughter of another Jamaat Islami's worker, Rukun, that is member. And he settled him here. And his plan, it's a big story. If I go tell you the whole thing, it's a big story. But in a nutshell, I'll tell you. His plan was to put IEDs at 10 places during the Ganesh immersion procession of Hyderabad. And you know Hyderabad Ganesh procession,
Yeah, it's a very
which
big-
starts from Balapur Akhada, Balapur from Chandrangutta area
to Tank Bond.
to Tank Band.
Yes.
It's almost about 20-22
Yes,
kilometers
kilometers
distance. And all this entire route, he wanted to put IEDs of 2.5 kgs of RDX at 10 places. Right from Chandrangutta, Charminar, Shalibanda, Charminar, Afzalganj, Mozambiya Market, Abids, Bashir Bagh, and till that. So 10 places. And you just imagine if one blast, how many people would have killed. It was a big catastrophe which we could save. And exactly 1 month after, he was arrested on 1st July 98. And the Ganesh procession was scheduled for 1st of August. So it was exactly 1 month. Exactly 1 month before we were able to arrest him. And to be very frank, that was the day which I had a very beautiful sleep.
Wow.
Because I felt, yes, I have done something for my country.
Superb, sir. Hands off.
One more, in radicalization,
Sir.
there was one person who was also, one more person was arrested here in Hyderabad. That was Mujib, by name Mujib Ahmed.
Okay.
He had killed additional SP. When they had raided his house to arrest him, he had AK-47 and he killed him there on the spot.
Oh my God.
And this fellow was arrested and put in jail. So in jail, he used to radicalize the inmates of jail. In Chanchalguda jail, the Muslims in Chanchalguda jail, he used to teach them Quran and radicalize them on these 12 verses which I told you. So we objected.
We have a habit.
We objected for his staying in Chanchalguda jail, and we requested the authorities to shift him from there. So ultimately he was shifted from there and put him in Visakhapatnam.
Okay.
But there also he started these activities. And unfortunately, we were saying that this fellow is a very radicalized and is a very dangerous fellow. He should not be released. Because when YSR came to power, Rajshekar Reddy became CM, he had released some jail inmates on his to celebrate his CM's post.
Okay.
So those among those, this Mujib was also being released. We objected. We said that don't release this fellow. Even then they did not listen. He was released.
Why they will do like that?
That's
Is there any specific reason or any political reason
because
behind
vote bank.
Okay.
Vote bank.
Appeasement,
If you release Muslim, the vote bank is there. But when after he was released, the police people were also smart.
Yeah.
So they did, and they put him in another case and put him in jail again.
Nice.
So that is how, and he's still in jail.
Oh,
Yes,
he's still alive.
he's
Okay.
still in jail.
Sir, we are talking about Hyderabad, and if you think about Hyderabad, it's very complex to act like an intelligence officer because it is culturally, politically, and economically also. It is different kind of situation. So, how you used to work in Hyderabad?
See, Hyderabad, no doubt, as you said, is a very complex city, and it's a very complex city as culturally, politically, and communally also.
Yeah, communally also.
Culturally, because all kinds of languages people speak here.
Yes.
There are Marathi people here, Gujarati people here, Kannada people are here, Tamil people are here, Urdu speaking people are here. So the culturally, Hyderabad is a very rich
diverse,
culture, particularly the Mohammedan culture, Islamic culture, because of the Nizam's state. So it was a very highly cultured thing. So culturally, Hyderabad is a very rich place. Similarly, politically also, the Telangana state and Hyderabad city, if you see,
Old city especially.
the state, entire state politically is very vibrant.
Okay.
People are aware of what is happening. Even in downtrodden poor class people also in the villages also. People know it what is happening.
Yes.
So politically they know what is happening. They are aware of developments in the political scenario. So politically also the state is very well knowledged.
Okay.
But communally, if you see, the communally Hyderabad has become a very highly sensitive place. Every small issue will get snowballed into communal
Angle.
frenzy. So that is what I told you earlier, that 1978 onwards, the Hyderabad city had become very
More common.
volatile for communal
Riots.
situations. See, I have given a comparative statement from 1978 to 1984. When I wrote this book, I had the figures up to 84. So I had mentioned about that just to show the how, because what happens here during communal riots, the Hindus are killed by Muslims, the Muslims were killed by Hindus, stabbings and whatever thing. And that game goes on. And they score equally.
Okay.
And how this happens is wherever a person is killed or injured, they are all brought to the Usmania hospital,
Okay.
which is right on the border of Old City and New City.
Yes.
So our people, intelligence people, our officers work at in town, as well as they are also in the hospital also to take a stock of these people, injured people.
Okay.
At the same time, the media people are also there.
Okay.
But I have seen the Urdu media that time, the Siyasat, Munsif, and Rainumai Deccan.
Okay.
These three Urdu newspapers were there. So their reporters used to be there. And Hindu newspapers like Inadu and other Telugu papers,
Andhra Jyoti.
Andhra Jyoti and all those. So they were also there. So if a Hindu is brought, dead or injured, they will note down
Okay.
and they will convey it to their known people in the town that one Hindu has been killed.
Okay.
If the Muslim is brought, the Urdu press reporters, they will convey it to their bosses or their friends there that see one Muslim is been brought, that means the figure of the Muslims is more now, you equate there.
Oh.
So then there will be more, one stabbing will be there, another person will come and the figure equals. That is why these figures are given.
Yes.
Almost there, you will see Hindus and
Almost
Muslims
equal.
are almost
Yeah, yeah.
equal. One or two here or there differ, but they are almost same. So that is how the almost killing and stabbing game goes on.
Especially when MIM came into the power, especially in Hyderabad, there are a lot of Hindu people fled away from
Old city.
whole city. So what was the main reason, sir?
That is because the threat of their life, they were afraid of this thing. And the Muslims also used to force them to go because they were saying, if you stay here, you will be killed one day or the other day. So it is better you shift it there. So their property they used to grab. So
Land
that is
grab.
what they were doing. And land grabbing in Hyderabad is not
It's
new.
not a new thing. And if we talk about demography, sir, Hyderabad is it is a very complex thing to discuss because there are more number of Muslims in Hyderabad and there are more than 30,000, officially more than 30,000 people came from Bangladeshis.
Mainly these people are settled in Old City, particularly the Barkas area. If you go to Barkas area, you will find Bangladeshis are there, Myanmar are there, Sudanese are there, Nigerians are there. So all these people are staying there. And most of them had got Aadhaar card, ration card, everything. How could they get all these things? It's all because of these people, these politicians. They make them voters. And their names in voter list is also there. Junaid, which I mentioned, the case. Junaid, Maulana Nasiruddin settled him here. He got him passport also here.
Oh.
He got him ration card here. He got driving license. He went to municipal corporation, got his name registered in voters list. So how can you prove him that he is a Pakistani? But somehow we were able to prove that he was Pakistani. and the court accepted, and he was convicted.
Okay.
But after him, we arrested almost about 45 people all over the country, his network.
Oh, super.
And out of 45, almost 39 people were convicted. 5-6 people were, because of
Lack of evidence or
evidence they released.
demographic shift is going to be very dangerous thing in future Bharat, sir, because drastically Muslim people are increasing.
That is
and Hindus are
happening.
decreasing.
That was there because a lot of influx from Bangladesh and Myanmar was there. That is why the government of India now, the BJP government, particularly Mr. Narendra Modi, Mr. Amit Shah, they have come up with all this NRC and all these rules. Once that is implemented, you'll find all these people will go back.
Sure.
But it will take little time because there are some political compulsions are also there. So the government, naturally, they have to look into all those things. So it may take little time, but it will definitely come. It will come, common civil code will come.
UCC.
All these things will definitely come.
Yeah.
Because
Hope so, sir.
common civil code is mentioned in Indian Constitution. So it has to come. Like 370 was removed because it was mentioned in the Constitution that it is a temporary phase. So it was removed. So this government is bent upon all these things. And the Prime Minister has also said that unnecessary laws which are made, all those laws have to be removed. So they are removing slowly all those laws.
Waqf also recently amended.
Now Waqf Act was also amended. So similarly, like Triple Talaq Act has also come. So all these things are towards development of the country. Even the Muslims have now started accepting these things. If you see,
people are going to normalize these things, then it will be
I say no,
easy.
there are a lot of good people in Muslims also. Few are like radicalized people. Apart from them, majority of a lot of other Muslims are also good. If you see the recent Bihar elections, there are certain constituencies where Muslim-dominated constituencies where BJP candidates have won.
There is a certain section of people who will vote for BJP, sir. It is there, but
the Muslims are there. They are waiting.
Very, very little.
No, but why? RSS has got Shaka in Old City.
Yeah.
RSS has got Shaka in Old City, and there are good people who are Muslims are working there. So this development will take place. It will take. Yeah, Shias are there, but slowly it will change. It will take time.
Yeah. Because there are a lot of Deobandis and Sunni here. So
Deobandis are there. Yes, Deobandis. They are all Wahhabi Muslims.
Wahhabis.
So Wahhabi Muslims will always follow Deobandi.
Yes.
And they are basically all fundamentalist Muslims.
Sir, we have discussed about internal enemies, but if you see the external elements like Pakistani ISA and Dubai based or another Gulf, there's a lot of influence in Hyderabad or for that matter in India. How that will impact our country?
See, foreign hand is always there. Particularly when we talk about Pakistan. Pakistan is always bent upon creating problems in India. That is in their DNA. But apart from Pakistan, there is one more dangerous element which is functioning is the Americans. The America is also involved in creating problems. They also don't want, though Trump says that Mr. Modi is a good friend of him, they don't want BJP to, or particularly Narendra Modi to continue in power.
Okay.
For that matter, the people like George Soros, David Liu, all these people are working. George Soros has put a lot of money into
NGOs and
in our country, in NGOs and all these,
Yeah.
just to create problems for government. That is why Rahul Gandhi is doing all these things.
Yes. Do
you think Rahul Gandhi is a fool?
No.
He knows very well what is happening and all that. But he has become a stooge in the hands of George Soros and people like Donald Trump and this. Donald Trump had a plan of creating a Christian country out of West Bengal, Bangladesh,
Northeast states.
Manipur,
Northeast states,
Northeast,
States.
Mizoram, and all those areas,
Mm.
with Myanmar also.
Okay.
So he has the idea that all this Northeast area
Mm.
should be created as a separate Christian country,
Christian country.
because there are a lot of Christians in Northeast areas.
Yes.
So he wants to create a Christian country. So this is how these foreign people are working. And ISI is always there.
Mm.
ISI is openly working in India.
A lot of sleeper cells also. there
Lot of
from
sleeper
ISI.
cells. Sleeper cells, there are a lot of sleeper cells. Unless they come out, we don't know.
Mm. How they
Of
will
course, there
recruit,
are
sir?
some whom the intelligence people, they expose them,
Mm.
they are arrested,
Mm.
they take action against them. Lot of people are there. See, if 10 cases are there,
Mm.
and if one case is not detected,
Mm.
people will say the intelligence failure. But they don't realize that 9 cases which we have detected,
Yes.
about that nobody talks.
Nobody talks. That is the sad part of the media. And sir, if you talk about the sleeper cells, how they will recruit, sir, basically? Because everyone is like common people only.
Recruitment, as I told you, that lady
Falavi.
Aksar Zabin,
Okay.
she was here to recruit the boys in ISIS.
Okay.
There were boys from Kalyan in Maharashtra. 4 boys were there. From Hyderabad also had gone. And in Ramnathpuram, which is on the border of Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, in a mosque, there are 24 boys are ready to go for ISIS. There's a photograph also. They were wearing jersey with the ISIS slogans.
Okay.
All that. So such boys are ready to go. And peltry, small, poor fellow, a poor rickshaw fellow or puncture fellow, picture wala, if you pay him 25 lakhs, 30 lakhs, why he will not join?
Yeah.
He will definitely go. And apart from that, they will inculcate in their mind that you are working for Islam. If you do this, you will go to
Jannat.
heaven.
Jannat. Yeah.
So that is how the radicalization is there.
So basically, it's a common thing for, because they will use the religion for this matter.
Absolutely. But at the same time, there are good, if you see the Islamic countries, the radicalized Islamic countries are like Syria,
Palestine,
all those areas. But at the same time, the other Muslim countries are also very good, which are in good friendship with India.
Yeah.
And there are Hindu temples have been built in
Swaminarayan temple.
Swaminarayan temple is built in
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi and all those places. So it's a very big thing that is, as I said in these 12 verses which I have given, they will not believe anybody. They say they're all kafirs.
Oh.
Non-Islamic are all kafirs.
Office, yes.
So they say straight we kill them. When kafirs are building temples in your country, Islamic country, how can it happen? That means those countries are now also, they are also realizing that there is nothing, there's no use of using such resorts. So it is good to behave like friends with all.
Okay.
And they depend on us, we depend on them. So they give us oil, we give us a lot of other things. So
like the geopolitical thing happens.
All those things are there.
Yeah. Sir, before concluding, sir, I have 4 questions basically. It's like kind of rapid fire kind. So my first question is, sir, one operation you will never forget.
Junaid operation. Junaid, which I arrested.
Oh.
In fact, there is one more operation which I cannot reveal because of Official Secret Act, which I am bound by. Still, I can just only say that I have sent 2 boys across the border for collecting intelligence.
Oh, great, sir. Super. And one mistake India must never repeat.
Releasing Masood Azhar.
Oh, like that. Okay. Nice, sir. One message to the enemies of the nation.
Pardon?
One message to the enemies of the nation.
To the enemies of nation. They should know that whatever they do, Bharat is one. We might fight amongst ourselves. Hindu Muslims will fight against ourselves. But when you try to attack us, we are all one. We are one Bharat. We are big Bharat. Everybody will be together to fight the enemy.
One truth the public has no idea about.
As an intelligence officer, I feel the public do not know the Intelligence Bureau of India is the oldest intelligence bureau in the world.
Oh,
It has got history of 137 years.
wow.
No other country has intelligence organization as old as us.
Wow. Okay.
So I'm proud of that. We all should be proud
Yes,
of that.
Yes, sir. We should proud of it. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. And it's my pleasure to have you here, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.